My name is Gaurav Mukherjee. I'm sort of an entrepreneur in many ways, from being an attorney to working in real estate. Also spent a lot of time working in cybersecurity. And I've actually been with Cap Funding maybe before it even had the name Cap Funding. And my family office has put together a portfolio. We started small, one loan, just like everybody else. And then we built that process up. In terms of number of deals, we've done over $100 million in deals. It's really great, and Alex makes it very easy for us. But the one thing I would say is that, you don't have to have $100 million to invest with Alex. When it comes down to it, the investors come back to Cap Funding, and that's because their product is solid. They always close, they always make sure the investors are taken care of, and they always make sure that the borrowers are taken care of. And I think that's really important to have that track record. About a year ago, my dad decided to retire, worked a very long life, and he turned around and said, he's got some retirement funds, he wants to know where to put them. I recommended Cap Fundings. I did. And not just because I've been investing with them, but because I want to make sure my parents have that nest egg for them in their retirement years. And they started small, and they've been investing with Alex as well, and they're very pleased with it.
My name is Karen Parslow. I've been in real estate for 10 years. I mostly do flips now. I try to do 20 a year, but I also have rentals in Orlando. I have been an investor with Capital Fundings since they started about 5 years ago. My relationship with Alex has always been great. He's always there, professional, on time, organized. He knows his stuff. Also, the fact that Capital Fundings is local, it's always great to have someone right next door. Anytime you have a question or you're in need of clarification of anything, he's right there. I would recommend to invest with Capital Funding because their communication is great. They're always punctual with the payments, and it's just something solid as an investment that kind of gives you peace of mind. It's been a breeze.
I'm Dr. Ben Lerner. I'm the CEO of HP2 Medical. I'm a consultant. I've written 2 New York Times best-selling books and actually teach other doctors how to manage their finances. I've been investing with Capital Fundings for a little over 2 years now. I'm a busy professional doctor, and so when you're doing a lot of different investments, you don't want to have to put in a lot of time, connect all the different people, get the money from the bank to the investment, from the investment back to the bank. So they've done a phenomenal job working with our investment advisors. The whole process is extremely seamless. I would recommend Capital Fundings because they have a great track record, not just with me, but they've done an endless amount of loans. They focus on investors that they've worked with before, so they can trust that these are people who will fix and flip and sell the house, so you know that your money's secure. They are very upfront with, here are the properties and here's the credit score of the people that want to borrow, and they point out exactly what locations around the city that you're investing in. And we've now done this many, many times, and they've all been completely successful.
My name is Katrina Ederson Bogomil. I'm Alex Bogomil's wife, and I am a vice president and part owner of AA Concepts. One of the most important things about Capital Funding that I have really cherished is how I've been able to give back with the interest money that I've made off of Capital Funding Mortgage Fund 1. So I've been able to change my parents' lives and my sister's lives just by helping them with the money that I've received from the investments, which has been really helpful for our family. It's just been something I've watched my parents be happier. So that's been really special. I had all this passion about taking risk and investing and doing all these things, but when I met Alex, he was one of the safest bet I've ever made, just because I trust him. I don't feel like anything that I do with Alex or Capital Funding or his team should be ever unnoticed, because it's like one of the best investments I've ever made.